Who is at fault after an accident for car insurance system? Who is at fault? In New Jersey, if more than one driver contributes to an accident, car insurance companies will pay physical damage and other liability claims according to the percentage of fault for each driver involved who decides who is at fault in an accident. Insurance companies determine each driver's degree of fault in an accident using the Comparative Negligence Act N.J.S.A 2A:15.5.2. The amount, or percentage, of fault is determined on a case-by-case basis depending on the circumstances surrounding the accident and is used to determine liability for physical damage and other liability claims. Under the law, an individual cannot recover damages if his or her percentage of fault for the accident is greater than the individual from whom damages are sought. In the event of an accident, the insurer will conduct an investigation and review all the facts provided by each party such as police reports, driver and witness statements, etc. It will then assign a percentage of fault to the parties involved in the accident based on contributing factors such as failing to observe and avoid another vehicle, failing to sound the horn, apply brakes or swerve, and or driver inattention. If you are found to have a portion of fault for an accident, any payment or reimbursement you may receive from the other driver's insurer will be reduced by that portion. If you were considered 50% at fault for the accident and had $1,000 in damage to your car, you would be paid $500 or 50% by the other driver's insurance company. If in the same accident you were only considered 10% at fault, you would receive $900 from the other driver's insurance company. If you have an accident where you believe you are not at fault and have collision coverage on your vehicle, you have the option of filing with your own insurance coverage or directly with the person you believe is at fault. If you are paid under your own policy minus your collision deductible, your insurer will try to pursue reimbursement from the at-fault person. If your insurer is successful, it will reimburse you the proportionate share of your deductible. You filed a claim with your insurer for $2,000 in damage under collision. After applying your $750 collision deductible, your insurer pays you $1,250. The insurer pursues subrogation reimbursement from the at-fault person's insurance company and recovers 80% of the loss. Your insurer will reimburse you 80% of your deductible, or $595, for a total payment on your claim of $1,845. If you filed the claim directly with the at-fault person's insurance company rather than under collision, you would be paid 80% of $2,000 or $1,600. You should also be aware that your percentage of fault will be considered when reimbursing you for other accident-related costs, such as rental car charges. However, if you are found to be more at fault than the other driver, i.e., if you were 80% at fault and the other driver was 20% at fault, you would not be entitled to collect damages from the other driver's company. What if you disagree with the percentage of negligence assigned to you? All auto insurers must have an internal appeal process in place for the review of disputed claims. In the event that a settlement cannot be reached through the internal appeal process, the company must inform the claimant of their right to contact the Department's Office of Insurance Claims Ombudsman to request a review of the claim and the appeal determination. For contact information, see the back cover of this guide. However, police report details or opinions and extenuating circumstances exist for nearly every accident, and there are times when a dispute between the drivers involved as to how an accident occurred cannot be resolved. In this situation, determining the facts of the accident would be up to a court of law. It should be remembered that filing an internal appeal or complaint through the department does not negate your right to file suit to ultimately resolve the claim dispute. Consult an attorney or your county court clerk for more information on filing a lawsuit.